Welcome, Libra, to your weekly tarot reading. I'm Veronica. This one is Dreams Tarot. Hope y'all are doing fantastic. This reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is also for the week of May 10th. Do I have a funny hair? Okay. Don't want funny hair. Okay, let's get going here. What do our Leos need to know? So we're going to take a look at how the energy flows throughout the week. And unexpected energy, challenge, piece of advice. So what do our Leos need to know? I am using the Alignment Tarot deck by Veronica's Dreams, my deck. It hasn't gone to the printer yet, so it won't be ready for a while. Let me see, what do we need to know? Ooh, starts off with the Devil. That's a tough one. It can be tough. Oh, Empress. Okay. Middle of the week's good. Oh, it's a butterfly. I'm like, what is that? Um, so Empress, and then the Three of Clarity, which is Three of Swords. Unexpected is the Ace of Pentacles. That's really good. Challenge. Two of Pentacles. And what is the advice going to be? Ooh, Chariot. Okay, and the bottom of the deck is the Five of Clarity, which is, Clarity again is like swords and other decks. I'm using crystals instead. So this energy is really feeling, there's something here where it's not deceit, but you don't feel like it's fair. There could be something where someone is trying not pick a fight, but something that you want to fight for, but you don't even think it's fair. It's like, why? It's not going to come out in my favor anyway. It's not even really about walking away as much about the question as why. So whatever that is, whatever you're feeling right now, that's kind of what this reading is about. It starts with the Devil, which tells me, that's the attachment. Those are addictions. I feel like though too, it's also enticements. Like, is there something enticing you? Um, and it's actually, it could even lead to you enticing to fight this. And you've got the Empress next, which is really about nurturing, taking care of things, feeling good about things in general. Like if you come up as the Empress, you're just feeling like I want to almost say at peace, but it's about growing and growth and nurturing and taking care of things. And I feel like you might be really, really in a spot of taking care of things. However, at the end of the week, you do get this Three of Clarity, which is about sadness. And something's really bothering you at the end of the week. We'll clarify these to see if we could see what that is. I will also pull a card after that. So is there anything after this clarity, Three of Clarity? Oh, Five of Wands. Okay, so it's going to be a tough ending to the week. I'll just leave that there. Okay. And then, of course, we'll talk about your. It's interesting that your challenge is Two of Pentacles and your unexpected is Ace of Pentacles. Anyway, we'll get to those in a minute. Here is that Devil. Let's clarify that Devil card. What is this? Either enticement, addiction, attachment that's grabbing you at the beginning of the week. What is this? Ooh, Hermit with the Seven of Pentacles. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I feel, well, I mean, the Hermit is being on a search, looking for something. The Seven of Pentacles is about putting energy into something. I call it my garden card because it's about your garden needs a lot of attention. It needs attention regularly, just not 24/7. Um, So I do feel like you've been really thinking about starting something here, and it's really enticing you to move forward with it. Okay. I don't think this is a bad thing. I think this is just, I don't feel like it's a bad enticement. I feel like you have been searching for something for a while and kind of trying to make it happen with the Seven of Pentacles. And that's what you're leaning towards. That's what you want. That's what you want to do. Your next is the Empress. Let's see what this Empress is. Tell me about the Empress, please. The Page of Cups with the Two of Pentacles. Okay, that's again in our challenge. There is some kind of offer or message or gift, but I think with this Two of Pentacles is the Two of Pentacles is about balancing all your life areas. If you're spending too much time on love versus work or home versus love, blah blah blah, any of those things. But with this page, it's like something new comes in, and you're fitting it in. I don't think this is part of the challenge. This is the Empress. You taking care of this new opportunity, this new gift with the page, putting it into play, making it all work. Two of Pentacles. And I like that energy because it feels just like a solid middle of the week where, I honestly feel like I think it'll feel really good, to be honest with you. So then at the end of the week, though, what is this? Three of Swords, followed by the Five of Wands. Because the Three of Swords, or the Three of Clarity, not Swords, is hard. It's hard because it's sad. It's hurt. It can be pain even. Like really, really, to me, it's one of the hardest cards in the deck. Like even more so than the Tower. It's because it's hurt. Tell me more about this. If I could shuffle properly. What is this three? Chariot, Three of Pentacles. Interesting because your Chariot is your advice too. We're getting some duplicate cards coming up. The Chariot with the Three of Pentacles. There's something here about you've been wanting to move forward with something. And the Three of Pentacles is working with other people, collaboration. And I feel like it's not I feel like it's not working out. And I think it's not working out because this Five of Wands comes in, which is conflict. It can be gossip too, but it's conflict. It's um, competition. There's something here where you're unable to reach those enticements because you feel like there's an energy that's being taken away from you by someone or a group of people. Could be work. Honestly. So it's almost like I can't move forward because of this situation, but you want to. And so part of you too, I think, it's partially feels like the conflict is also causing the sadness. Like I don't want to be conflicted by this. I just want to move forward. That's really what I'm feeling. I don't want to. This you're it's more than disappointment. Okay. So like you're really not good about it. But even though the week ends that way, I don't think it continues that way. Okay. Because the Chariot's in your advice. You can move away from this energy. And also this Ace of Pentacles. There is a new opportunity. This can be money as well, but there is something that comes in unexpectedly, opportunity, money, growth. What is this Ace of Pentacles for our Leos? The Death with the Chariot. That Chariot's come up several times. I think this comes from you making changes. You saying, I'm going to make changes. And then that Chariot is that opportunity. So there is a new opportunity coming in, but it is because you are willing to embrace the changes with the Death card. Now, I do feel like with that other energy too, I think what happened, the reason why it's a surprise, I think it's the Chariot that's a surprise. This is fast moving, coming in quickly. So I do feel like that. But let me see if there's anything more with this Ace of Pentacles. It doesn't feel like it's molding with the rest of the reading for some reason. And maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's a different opportunity. And that's why you have the Two of Pentacles in the challenge. More on this. Oh, Empress and Death. So Death's come up twice. So it is about changing. And it is maybe about nurturing someone, taking care of someone. Changes coming in. But again, this is new opportunity. It could be money as well. But I do feel like there is something here about you nurturing someone. I got a little bit of a negative thought here, but I'm not going to say it because I don't believe in saying these things, but there could be something that you kind of don't expect to do, or expect to happen with someone that you're taking care of, because there's definitely, but there is an opportunity involved with that too. So even though it's hard and it sucks, there is a new opportunity involved with that, and which I think could be moving to something. This is the balance piece. How are you going to balance everything? What are you going to do here with this Two of Pentacles? Tell me more about this Two of Pentacles. The Moon and the High Priestess. Yeah, I mean, your gut's telling you, you're challenged by things not being clear. You don't understand them quite as well as you think you should. And I feel like too with this High Priestess is your intuition. So even though you normally would count on your intuition, it doesn't feel right. And so you're not sure how to balance this situation appropriately, and that's why it's a challenge. You're kind of second guessing yourself here. You're not trusting yourself because of that moon. It feels like you're going, no, I can't trust that right now. And that's going to be a tough week. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a hard week. It doesn't mean it stays hard. It's just, time moves on. But the Chariot is asking you as your advice to don't allow this Three of Swords to hold you back too long, because there is that feeling of wanting to heal, and that's fine, but it's asking you to continue to move forward. Don't stay bogged down here, because there's something with this enticing thing that you want to do that needs to get done. And this is asking you to move forward towards that. Don't let that go. Don't let that dream go. Don't, if you want it, you got to go after it. You take a break, but keep moving forward. So if something hard happens, know that you can continue to move forward, and you should. So there you have your reading, Leo. Hit that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment. Personal readings. If you need any further information or have different questions, veronicasdreams.net. They're all 50% off right now. Take care. Have a beautiful day.